Welcome back to Terraria, Legendary Zenith. First up, figured out how to levitate and hover with the star here. It says press down to toggle hover. What it really means is press jump and down to toggle hover. Then we're just hovering. But it also isn't infinite, so. It does have very quick up here. How fast are we going? 100? It's slower going down, though. Which you might expect, since it's like a hoverboard kind of thing. 100 miles an hour up. 80 miles an hour to the side. Stars. Okay, houses. I guess this is the higher section. Oh boy. Please don't go to space. We're just too quick. We're just too quick. I'd say less maneuverable than just wings, so I'm not going to use that too much. One thing we might be using more is the rainbow crystal staff, because it is a sentry. But we want to make this better, so let us pop on over to get this improved. There's lunatic cultist. Oh my goodness. Dragon. Why must he be this way? He saw an opportunity and he took it. I don't know if I agree. Okay. Dragon. Hold off for a second here. Trying to do things. There's still a few cultists. They're fine. Reforge the rainbow crystal staff. We want ruthless, looks like. Since it's a sentry, we don't care about like the cost or anything. How expensive is this? Not too bad. Ruthless. Broken. There's so many options. There really are. A lot of enemies around. My goodness. Godly. Obviously, like, mythical would be fine. We can do better. Trying. Damage. I mean, we got money, we can afford it, but my goodness. Ruthless. Now with more damage. Let's see how that compares to the ballistic cane. Let's go home here. We need to set up somewhere we can actually fight things. Come over here. The ballistas were okay. Guess we kind of want the dragon. This can do its best here. Let's attack in a lot of stuff. Just all over the place. Blasting. Just anything that comes close, we can put it in the air, which is also nice. It's overall very convenient. The dragon out here too. And there. Lots of stuff happening here on the screen. Very eventful. Yeah, that's probably better. If we get the tier 3 ballistic cane, that could be something. I think just the utility of being able to place it anywhere does have its benefits. And not having a projectile or anything just blasts. I can work with that. Stuff away. Really need the starboard. We have this gravity globe, which is definitely a whole thing. Press up to change gravity. Wild. Wild stuff. How often do we want to change gravity? Not too often. But it's the option here. Let's put that in with the other specialty doodads. Okay, that's another thing. Got the portal gun, which works better in actual screen here. Create a pair of portals to teleport through, momentum and all that. Definitely an entire thing. But it doesn't like stick around forever. So we'd still need to use like the teleport pads. But in like useful things. Run away. Got one lizard brick wall. Don't need that. Or another blindfold here. Got house stuff. And dynamite if you want to do more with that. The wisp apparently is the same amount of light as the eyeball here. But the eyeball highlights enemies and treasure, which is why all of the chests and stuff is sparkling all the time. Seems like it doesn't sparkle from too far away though. Also looks at enemies and things and treasure, so it's constantly looking at all the chests in here. Somewhat helpful, I guess. That's good. We got the Terrarian yo-yo with other yo-yo stuff it does. So magic, wild. I haven't really done a yo-yo kind of situation, so not particularly comfortable using that. We have one though. Put this banner away. Then we have the Luminite. Luminite can turn to Luminite bars here. We get a total of 23. Okay. And what can we do with that? Talk to the guide. Crafting. Luminite bars. There's the bottomless shimmer bucket, which contains shimmer. Oh, that's interesting. Luminite bullets and arrows. Good for range stuff. We need more of the fragments in order to make any of the armor here. It's 8 plus 16 plus 12 for a full set of armor. So we don't quite have enough Luminite for that yet. It's 8 and 16 and 12 for all of them. Vortex. 8, 16, 12. That's 12. 28. 9, 30, 36. We definitely need to kill the Moonlord again if we want to make a set of armor here. There's also the pickaxe is 10. Or a drill, both are fine. And a ham axe, which is a hammer and an axe. Which is better in all ways. Pickaxe is better. Plus it has range, which is also awesome. And it seems like all the variations are pretty much the same. Whichever one we want to make for that. Nebula pickaxe. The Stardust pickaxe. So, gonna need a lot more Luminite here. That'll be alright. We definitely want the Nebula armor here. That is magic. Mana, reduced mana cost, magic damage, critical strike, magic damage, critical strike, magic damage, movement speed, more armor, give or take. 14 compared to 18. We'll see what the set effect of that is after we're done starving to death. Pro tip, do not starve to death. crafting illuminate. And then we have so we got the nebula armor, a pickaxe, and a hamaxe. Let's have the same pickaxe power. Yeah. And then minions and sentries on this. That's good. There's the drill containment unit, which is made out of just a whole bunch of stuff. So it's a rival drill mount to just drill like crazy. Mine blocks and walls. That'd be a fun thing to have. Then also the wings. This one's flight and slow fall. Flight and slow fall, toggle, and hover. Really enjoy the hovering ones. So we want the Stardust or Solar for that one. We got any... We still have all these. So we didn't end up making the summoning items yet. So technically we could spend some of these to do something. Definitely an option. What would help us for the time being? How about this way? We could make different fragments if we wanted to. We could make... like, can we even make 2 pieces? Yeah. Getting the armor would definitely be a good plan. We already have all the weapons and stuff we'd want. We don't really use the wings versus the Moonlord or anything. So that's not super necessary. Celestial Sigils for more Moonlord attempts. How many total fragments do we need? 10, 30, 45 of the nebula fragments for that. Since we can't make that many. We just kind of need to get more fragments, more Luminite, which means more Moonlord and Cultists and Pillars here. That's a worthwhile thing to do here. Technically, what we also want to do to finish things up here is get the rest of the relics here. We got a lot of them so far. And for the last ones, we would want to get all the upgrades here first. What is left is Empress of Light, Duke Fishron as regular bosses, the Martian Saucer from the Martian event, and then the Dark Mage, Ogre, and Betsy from the Old One's Army event. But we can still get stronger here before we worry about all that. By finding the Moonlord more to get the magic weapon it drops, and get enough Luminite for the armor, and then more fragments for everything else. We're gonna need some more Luminite. If we make one of the pillars here, or if we make one of the sigils that costs 12, that were under the 45 Nebula fragments that we need for the full armor. We're going to need more than that anyways, in order to have enough Luminite. Ultimately, we need enough Luminite for the one set of armor, Nebula, and wings, a pickaxe, and a hamaxe. We have the lunar hook, made that already. That was just the fragments. Don't think we really need anything else besides those. I'm still gonna be significantly more Luminite here though. What we're gonna do is make at least one sigil here. It also comes down to the question, how many attempts is it going to take to get the drop we're looking for from the Moonlord? Got Luminite bars here. And more mushrooms. There's always more mushrooms. Let's get the potions out. We're going to be fighting the Moonlord again. We can see if this was a fluke or not. I think we just go with the major buffs again. Probably the wise decision. So we got some super healing potions. That's great. And I did check, and the healing helped a little bit, but pretty much only during the turnarounds. So definitely still keep that available here. We need to make sure that we rebuff after the 4 minutes, especially since we're gonna have the major consumable 4-minute buffs there. We can set things up here. So why not? They'll do something when we run past. That's alright. Get up to speed. Get up to potions. And Moon Lord. Here we go. Let's see. Was it a fluke? I'll put on regen. I think regen was the main winning system here. Because with the regen, we can use potions more often, which is absolutely massive. Ow. Switch to healing, even though it doesn't really do anything. We're back like this. If we go too fast, is the problem. That's okay. That one missed. Come some boulders. Basically, just keep blasting. Get a little damage, get a little more damage there in the middle. Another laser. Any healing from that? Not really. And something. Where's our regen time? There it is. As long as more of the mega lasers miss, that's fantastic news. Okay. Got some of the eyes out here. Yeah. Yeah, just being able to use potions more often is pretty wild. No, multiple. Ow. I'm here for you, just if it helps at all. Doesn't seem like it does. Nope. Oh. Death race. The healing's trying to get to us, but it just can't. Yeah. Maybe if we slow down a little bit when we want healing. That's an idea. How slow do we need to go to get the effects of the healing hood to get to us? And is that too slow that we get hit by all the other things? That's something to consider. We'll make another sigil here, of course. It's gonna be a process, for sure. Okay. Because we can definitely slow down. And if slowing down would allow us to get the healing orbs, that'd probably be beneficial. The question is, how quickly do the healing orbs move? We can look that up here. Because that would be very important. Lifesteal orbs. Bubbles. Specters. I don't really see how fast it goes. Probably doesn't assume you're going 100 miles an hour all the time. That's usually not the main thing to worry about. There's the amount that heals. That's the usual main concern. I don't know if we can really test that too effectively. We could just try the entire fight at slightly lower speed. That's an idea. Maybe like 60 miles an hour? Let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? If it's getting... We just need to be going way faster than it gets to us, essentially. How fast Moon Lord? Not quite that fast. See there? That hit was that. Yeah, that's good. Oh boy. Can't slow down for healing. We're trying to get the heck out of here. If this will go any slower, a lot of the stuff's gonna hit us. I don't think we can really rely on being able to hit the healing stuff. Alright. Pure damage it is then. If we go any slower, things hit us. That's obviously not gonna work. Where's our front potion? There it is. We just can't see it in the darkness, I guess. Yeah, if we go any slower, we get hit by things. So that's not gonna work. Let's deal with the upper eye here. Ow. Boulders. We can at least try to dodge those a little bit. Oh boy. Oh, we're not in a good spot now. Ow. Yeah, maybe it was a fluke. Yeah. We can't slow down. We can't hold back. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be the process. The healing... If we could not need to worry about all the other things coming in, that would be alright. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. Yeah, this one, which is... Life regen when not moving. I'm pretty sure that counts as that. Wait, let's see. Define not moving. Power mode, post golem, health regen. It's not moving or using any tools or weapons. Wow. Not only can you not move, you can't use a tool or a weapon. Okay, never mind then. Taking damage, using items, moving, or bleeding resets it. At very low speed, it will still take effect. Afflicted with any damage over time debuff. Yeah. Teleporting doesn't count. Synergizes with other health regen stuff. Doesn't seem like it's gonna work. So keep you on the chance to dodge a hit. Probably still better. We're gonna need these. Okay. We got about the best we can do here. Which is unfortunate. Just gotta keep giving it our best shot. Okay. We can try to dodge the boulders. One thing we can do to dodge though is jump. So debatable how well that's really gonna work. Let's just start blasting here. Tell me to go slower, maybe jump. Could maybe work. That's everything. Energy gen. Just need to blast it down. Because the longer the fight lasts, that's also worse for us. Oh, yeah, more of those than miss even great. I think we really just want to take care of the upper eye here too. Which is of course easier said than done. Went through the middle. Just touch another death laser. Lovely stuff. That. We really can dodge quite a few of the attacks, just by leaving. Maybe 50,000 left on there. Another one missed. I'm not complaining about it. Oh, how about that? Aim. Alright. Some of these dodges are just magnificent. 11,000 left on that? Yep. Get all that. And did we get the middle eye? Yep. The middle's open. You can see the little guy trying to get us. Trying to pull us in. Well, that's not allowed. So, we still have the 4-minute buffs going. You can tell by the existence of the fire wheel. Yeah, sometimes it just works. I'll take it. Doesn't need to be 100% chance here. This needs to be good enough. There. Control this. Healing. And there you go. Another Moonlord victory. Totally deserved. Totally earned. Let me get some stuff. Basically the bag here. Okay. Very good. I'm using a huge amount of the nice potions here. That's alright. We're gonna get in the treasure bag. We got another portal gun, another gravity globe, another tentacle. We got another relic. Don't need any of these multiple times. So, big money here for victory. From the gravity globe, 57 gold. Melee speed, nah. 10 gold for another tentacle. 10 gold for another portal gun. 1 gold for the relic. What was our main thing we got here? Another. These we don't need. We got a Meowmere and a Star Wrath. That's pretty good. Superior Meowmere. And a murderous Star Wrath. I like Star Wrath. We don't need. Shot this. How close are we to a Zenith here? How are we doing on that? Terrablade, Meowmere, Star Wrath, Influx Waver, Horseman's Blade, Seedler, Star Fury, Beekeeper, Enchanted Sword, Copper Short Sword. Possibly. Probably getting close to that. We got the Meowmere, Star Wrath. We have some of these other boxes here. Let's see what we can do. Here's the Terrablade. The Horseman's Blade. The Influx Weaver might be the one we're missing here. Got a lot of stuff in here. There's an Enchanted Sword. Need a Copper Short Sword. Is that back here? Yep. Too many things in the inventory. Copper Short Sword. Blade, Enchanted Sword. Terrablade. That's a lot of swords to make this. It's Terrablade, Meowmere, Star Wrath, Influx Waver, Horseman's Blade. So it's Terra, Meowmere, and Star Wrath first. Terra, Meowmere, Star Wrath. And for the Influx, and then we have the Horseman's Blade. Influx, Horseman's Blade. We got Seedler. We need the Beekeeper, Star Fury. There's quite a few things. How many swords is this? 10 swords? It's wild. It's Influx, then Horseman's, then Seedler, then Star Fury. We should have a Star Fury. Seedler and Star Fury for those. This is 10 across. Seedler and Star Fury for those. Got a lot of things in here is the thing. That's mostly armor. Chlorophyte. It's a claymore. A search option would be great, honestly. Got Beekeeper. That's that. Star Fury. Might not have the Seedler. Would have been from Plantera. What did we get from Plantera? Be the box here. Leaf blower, needle burst, wasp gun. Something. Would have been slightly later, into a slightly higher level. Laser rifle, Chuckthorn. Presumably we would have gotten at least one of these things. Grenade launcher. The Seedler is pretty noticeable as a enormous blade of grass. Rocket launcher. Grenade launcher for that. Optic staff, armors. Candy corn rifle, stakes. What have been before that? We just need to do more Plantera fights then. Where do you get that? I guess having a Zenith wouldn't be the worst thing. It'd be very appropriate for the whole thing we're doing here. Star Fury, Beekeeper. Third and fourth blast. Yeah, we need the Seedler and the Influx Weaver. Not that having a Zenith. I mean, having a Zenith would basically mean victory. Let's be honest here. That's not really what we're looking for. But we did get more Luminite. So we can make more Luminite here. Kind of out of the fragments here now, though. I guess we'll do one more fight. See if we can't get one more chunk of Luminite. Need more Luminite? Possibly. I mean, we got the sigil, we might as well use it. And we still also do need to get the weapon here, so it's worth it. Set everything up. As much as this section here in the middle even helps at all. It's something. I'll take something. Buffs. This. Sigil. And 102 miles an hour, of course. If we go any slower, we start getting hit by things. That's no good. Doom. Moonlord has awakened. It focuses on the closest one. Perfectness. Let's dodge through all that. Look at those lasers trying to get to us. Look at that. Wild stuff. I can sometimes say this with a few things, but for the most part, we're pretty good. Another more regen. Blasting. Nothing in there, blast a little bit. Another beautiful miss on the Mega Laser. Oh, lava stuff. Another eyeball goes down. It just works. Most of the time, it works all the time. Da, da, da. Laser here. Another miss. The amount of time the Moonlord spends teleporting is another big benefit here of this strategy. It's gonna come through here, don't worry about me. Well, this time is just fantastic. It's there. Look how perfectly we're just inside. No problems whatsoever. And the core is open. Blast through here. Oh boy, look at that. Love that. What if the later on smaller mega lasers can do as much damage? Possibly not. It's new. Still on there. It's so nice to keep it up near full health. That's pretty great. That's what you want. Regen. Yeah, just dodge all the things. not even a problem. Don't worry about it. Okay. There you go. Let's grab these. There you go. No potions. Why don't you fall down in a hole? Out of here. And treasure bang. More illuminite. More of the sellable things. 10 more gold. 40 more gold. 1 more gold. 10 more gold. 10 more gold. It's very profitable. It's very profitable. There's the last prism. And a portal staff. Summon damage. Insane knockback. Summon a sentry. Sends a lunar portal to shoot lasers at your enemies. Lunar portal staff. Rainbow crystal staff. Lord. Which one of these do you think is better? I got both of them. They're both sentries. Interesting. We got the last prism. Definitely gonna want to do something with that. And the rainbow crystal staff here shoots out at it. Looks pretty good. The portal staff shoots lasers. That's fun. I don't know if that's better or worse. I'm trying to attack enemies through blocks. Okay. Crystal staff. Crystal staff has massive range. 62.5 tiles. The portal staff. 60 tiles. Pierces through enemies. It's also fine. We have one of each. It's also fun. We don't have space on the bar for one of each, then. I guess it depends on the situation. More enemies, less enemies. Oh, keep that around. Last prism, though. Something. Alright. Let's go and do that upgrade here. Probably gonna be fairly expensive. Dragon? Not right now. Don't defeat the lunatic cultists. Last prism. Let's get it to mythical. Show key. The best one is mythical. Here, purple, blue. Oh, not too expensive. It's expensive if we override. That's a problem. Damage, furious. Agile. Mystic? That's not mythical. Or if they're all the same rarity to happen. It's possible. Or the better ones could be rare. There's just so many of them. Unpleasant. Like the amount of money we're spending, that's unpleasant. Agile. My goodness. Manic starts with M, that's not the right one. goodness. Last prison. Can be mythical, right? Mystic? Nope. Mythical! There you go. Damage and speed and crit and mana. Minus and knockback. Okay. Go back to home here. Make some more bars. Illuminate. Doing good. Could be enough Illuminate bars in this, right? Go over to the test thingy. We had stuff like this. Just do it easy. 2,000 pluses. Oh, mana regen's definitely part of this. How expensive is this mana-wise? 9, but also quick. Put it here for now. Peak easily in the 2,000s there. The ray is just for precision. It's definitely weaker. Orbs do better. What's more happen and then they just do nicely. One single target dummy here is not always the best way to describe things. Maybe if we could also stand up next to it here. There you go. The Razor Pine. Pretty good. And just the raw damage of this isn't quite getting it. Some of it's going through. Stand back some more. It is going too fast. It's very sustained close up. And the last prism here does wild amounts of DPS once it is actually homed in. It doesn't have any target seeking abilities though. And it definitely blows through mana. We can definitely do some serious damage. How long does it take to get into a good system here? And if we go further across, don't know how effective this would be against Moonlord. It's a big giant laser. That's about it. We're really relying on the homing ability of the Nebula Blaze in the current fight. But depending on what we're fighting, could be pretty solid. Definitely starts more scattershotted, so it's not going to replace the heat ray for the Lunatic Cultist fight. It might be. Probably replaces the Razor Pine at least. And you would think it would, since it's such a high level drop here. We're missing some pieces in here. I won't worry about the Portal Staff. I like the Crystal Staff better. Put the wrong thing in that box. There you go. Rest there instead. Okay. Stuff way. More Luminite. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go fight the lunatic cultist again. Because we need the pillars to come back for more fragments. But let's go and do just that. I'll use the last prism for this. Let me try. It'll be fun. Let's go. Dragon. Set some stuff up here. Don't try to shoot me. You got the rain cloud, of course. Well, now you're just being rude. I should probably put the super healing potions away. I mean, we're getting enough of those at this point. It's probably fine. But they do cost more. What about the super healing potions away? Regular greater healing potions probably fine. Also don't need the major improvements for this. I probably should not have the other regen ring on at the same time here. I want to get all the regen here. Get that all back up. So having the shield would be helpful during this fight at least. Here. Make sure everything's set up. Yes, it is. I feel like these might be a problem. But we'll find out, won't we? I'm here for it. Alright. There. Oh, we're doing damage. Oh, we hit the right one. We did. Select to use. Oh my. Did we just defeat the dragon? I think we did. He's dead. We just kind of evaporated the dragon. That works. Tablet fragment. It's a baby phantasmal dragon. That's a pet. Look at that. For defeating the dragon so many times, we get a little dragon pet. Doesn't have banking options, so there you go. But yeah, last prism. Pretty good. As long as you don't need to be targeting things. Or hoping to get any targeting in. We got the buffs on, we might as well go and deal with a pillar here. Right down here. Alright. They just evaporate. Okay. Back up here. Let's see what we can do. We don't have all the stuff on us. It's probably fine. If we do this and the healing hood. Pillars over here. 1, 2, 3. Get a bit in. Nailed it. And we need the. Yeah, it's only 50 now too, which is also nice. Mana. vaporize those guys. I'm gonna get a good directly below us here. That's further this way. Not that far. Right. Looks like it's right about even with that. Blow that up, that should be good. Magic. Yeah, it's only 50 now, which is nice. Yeah. Nice if we moved. That'd be cool. Mana. Healing. Let's fire some. Oh, there's some guys. Fire some homing attacks here. You're in the right area anymore. Oh, you're way too far this way. Wild. Down this way. Being out in the open for that's not ideal. Normally don't need to even worry about the storm divers, since they can't go through walls. Not the situation here though, unfortunately. Back here. Honestly, that's kind of fine. Oh my goodness, that's not fine. Ah. Oh, my honey! The honey that I painstakingly got here. No. Dynamite in my bar. Well. Let's repair this. Okay, all sorts of things. I know. Put the potions away. This is a bigger issue right now. I'm kind of running out of Inferno potions, but that's alright. One problem at a time here. Multiple problems at a time here. Okay. We'll place this into the pets box. Summon A, go. Need multiple of these. Put the portal staff away for now. Okay. And we lost the permanent void bag there. Ashwood wall. In theory, this should be all the Ashwood wall we need. Maybe not. Y'all blew up my wall. Hate that for us. No other Ashwood walls in here. I guess we're making some Ashwood walls. It's definitely a system. Defeat the Moon Lord, get a whole bunch of upgrades, accidentally blow up the house. Who was surprised that abject failure follows supposed victory here? Did we blow up any of the NPCs? Doesn't look like it. Relic. Let's manipulator. Something went here. It was a bed. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. Okay. Ashwood platforms. take it. Fix it. That. There is... Let's just grab everything out of here. Didn't blow up any chests or anything. I don't think I really can. Banners, also don't need. There's house stuff. What do I do with the... Let's put these banners places. Cooking pot, banner. Inventory. Alien larva, hornet, another zombie and corruptor. Bed went back in there again. Those are duplicates. Storm diver. Yeah, I haven't fought many storm divers, so that would go there. That makes sense. That out. And the stone went back in here. Pair that with that. So we also got the doors. Places there shouldn't be. It's gonna be in wood here or something. Yeah, there they are. Doors and walls and chairs. Also good. And a table. Door here, door here. Table here. Chair here. Another door here. Cross that. Cross here. And this part in the middle is going to need actual work. This here, far enough to place a table and the other table, and then we got for the actual platform across here, and a stone, so like right there. This has to be a large enough honey area. Which we are going to need to go and get more regular boxes of honey. Honey quest? No. Of course it's not that easy. We knew it wasn't going to be. Let's be honest with ourselves. Need the pylon and that. It's more in the middle here. Void vaults here. Mushroom pylon right in the middle. Don't we would have space for this to be a different level. We can move that now, since we can. And then the bed also needs to be here somewhere. That's what the bed was down here. Yeah, perfect space. And then this can still be here. The crystal ball. I need a crystal ball right above your head while you sleep. Maybe not the best choice. We also got a cooking pot. More things here. Possibly went into other places. We can check for sure on that. That's alright. Dynamite, you get off the bar for right now. Making a big old mess here. This one already has a chair, doesn't need a second chair. Does need a torch though. There we get some torches. There you go. See, everything's fine. Everything's great. I'm gonna get my buckets. We might need many buckets if I want to bring in enough honey up here quick enough. An infinite honey bucket would be awesome. Of course not. Of course we can't have that. That would be too easy. Well, it shows a lot of things. Bucket. $10 buckets. We're gonna get some honey. Some lava. I'm just down in the big old honey pit down here. Probably the easiest way. What's other drops? Tiny bit. Alright. There you go. Thought we clicked that. Okay. Back up to the top. Also grab some money here, because we spent so much. They're just hanging out outside for some reason. Wild. Collect. 1 point set. There we go. And we put some... We found some more ashwood wall. I guess that fell all the way down the hole. My goodness. That's pretty wild. Honey bucket. Enough? It's not. 4 honey buckets? Nope. 5 honey buckets. Looks like enough. 6 honey buckets. There we go. So we don't have enough honey buckets to make another if that fails again, but hopefully it doesn't fail again. Wouldn't that be good? Doors and walls and chairs. Stone blocks go back in here. Iron go back in here. Okay. I guess we can put the Luminite and fragments away for right now. I think we could technically make some things with these. Maybe make one of the wings. Maybe the tools. We definitely want to keep the nebula for making the armor, which unfortunately is the one we have the least of. Yeah, we can't make any of those. What could we make? We can make a... I mean, we could do both of them in vortex. But what wings do we want? Flight and slow fall. Definitely want a solar or stardust wings. I think we go for solar. With the amount of points we have, we could do one of each. Just a bit of everything here. I like that. Make a vortex pickaxe. And then technically we still have more vortex than that, but let's make a stardust ham axe. Lovely. And I guess we need to go and improve these two. Solar wings. We want light. Or maybe legendary. Some of speed on it. For the wings we want menacing or lucky. It's more things to improve here. See if we can even afford it. Reforge. Quick. Smash. Having 2 options here does help. Lucky, critical strike chance. I'll take that. Solar wings. Then light or legendary. Same thing with some speed here. I mean, this is the best one. We can go for the best one. Go for light. That's just the best. Pickaxe. Pickaxes. Types. Speeds. See, like quick and light. Modifiers. Reforging. Weapons. Common, melee, ranged, magic summoning, complete list. Speed. Light. Rapid or frenzying. Looks like to be the best. Depending on which ones are possible. So definitely light. Light's better than legendary. We'll go for light. A lot of these wouldn't work for tools, probably. Common. I think it's hammers, axes, ham axes. Okay. Yeah, light's the best. The faster it is, the faster it's better. Shameful, deadly. Deep, tiny. Spent a lot of money here. That's okay. Pickaxe is definitely the more important one too. Legendary. That's only plus 8% speed. We can do better. We must do better. Lazy starts with an L, not right. Oh, man. Quick. Quick would have been okay. No. Quick is slower. What can be rapid? There's two max speed heroes. There's frenzying and rapid. Tips. Best modifiers. Tools for pickaxes. Light. It's just straight up light. Yeah, we're just going for light. Technically, other ones would be somewhat a decent option. When there's something that's the best, there's something that is, in fact, the best. Legendary, again, not good enough. Legendary, not good enough. Wild. Large. Light. Vortex pickaxe. Plus 17% speed. Brilliant. So it's 5% faster speed and 15% better pickaxing. So that's great. And the Godly Stardust Ham Axe, which is just as good as an axe, but better as a hammer and has +1 range over the Spectre Ham Axe. That's worth it. Go for light. We spent like half of our money so far. Wow. It's a good thing we've been collecting this all the time. Light. There we go. Beautiful. 14% speed on that. Lovely. Look at the wings here. Nice upgrade. We had the steampunk wings. These are just way better. The height that you can get to is much more in total. We can go and test it. Over at the house here. We go from the base here. The base of the base. Something need a torch in it. We'll fix this to make it look just right. With the steampunk wings, just flying up here. Let's not starve. Just fragments away. With the steampunk wings, we fly up, fly and fly and fly. Get kind of towards the middle of this section. With the solar wings, right here. We fly and fly and fly, way faster, way higher, blasting straight past this. It's got longer time. It's got just better in every way. Better in every way. And we also have all of the jumps we can do too. It's not like infinite flying, unfortunately. For that we need Or the infinite flying mounts. But the wings are more maneuverable. So there you go. Yep. But free healing. This overkill? Perhaps. There you go. So, we need to defeat the pillars again. And that, I mean, we defeat the pillars. We got the correct one first. We're going to the vortex pillar because it was first, but it's not most important. Terraria keeps over there. That's not what we want. We need to get people reassigned here. Wow, we got a lot of guys. Boy. Should have the merchant here, the guide here, and the tavern keep here. It's nice, so we should be able to pop them back into existence. Gosh, this is quick. There you go. Lovely. Okay, then put these in this box. We're just saving up all our stuff. That's alright. Yeah. And fly faster. Got a new sentry. Prism laser. See how quickly we can just blast down the pillars. If we go to the nebula one first, we could get the armor, probably. If we have enough Luminite left. 42? Maybe not enough. Luminite. This guy, crafting. We might need to defeat one more. 8, 16, 12. So 28, 9, 30, 36. That's actually fine. We just need to get 35, 45 nebula fragments. Including these 3 here. So basically we just need 41 nebula fragments. But then we do need to finish off the pillars in order to get them out of here so we can summon other events and stuff. And we'll see if we even really want that. We'll see what the side effect of the best armor is. But for the most part, the healing isn't a huge win for us, so we can get away with this. This is quite expensive. If things start in the cone here, though, it's pretty good. But we will see how we can fare with all these upgrades against the pillars. Next time, goodbye.